Well, good morning. This is Bobby from Earth and Water Tower, and I'm here for the general energy for Tuesday, the 12th of May. Saturn did my thing, you guys, and I was hearing three. Let's see. So that's a new one. So let's go ahead, throw the three cards. So that's, the what we're bringing in today. What is the energy of today? And what is advice or potential outcome? All right. So, and I will clarify. So, hey, wow, 1, 2, 3. Grab my hand. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna lay them like this. All righty, 1, 2, 3, and we'll see. Okay, all right. Look at the bottom. Oh, woo, Ace of Wands. All right, you guys. Aces are always, like yes, yes from the universe. And this is your spiritual realm. Those three big words: you drive, ambition, and desire. And you're getting a big heads up today. Yes, pursue your happiness, pursue your goals. This is all about what you desire in your life. Go for it. All right. So let's look at the three cards of the energy of the day. First of all, what are we bringing in today? What are we feeling like? Oh, whoa. 10 of Pentacles. All right. Physical world, earth signs, all that good stuff. So Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But anyway, tens are completions, fulfillment. And it's a side gig if you really want to know that potentially could be like a some kind of windfall, and you get some kind of money flowing in, and inheritance, junk like that. But either way, it's still, we're bringing in some, I'm getting more of a finality, a finish. Something is completed itself. Let's look at the energy of the day. Oh, interesting. Page of Swords. All righty then. Air signs. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But, he's got that sword on high. Now, it can be that somebody is spying on you, like watching you really closely, checking out all your social media, all that junk. Or it's just a message coming in that's, a little defensive, a little hostile, maybe. Let's look at advice or the potential outcome. Let's see. Oh, advice. 7 of Wands. Defend your ground. Look at that. He's like, okay, bring it on. This is what I'm doing. Let's go ahead. Let me see. I'll grab this deck here, the Sun and Moon. Let's get some clarification on this today. This is interesting because the universe is pushing us and saying, yes, go for it. Yes, start. You need to go in this new direction. Keep moving forward. Create that, what you desire in your life. Yay. But we're bringing in the 10 of Pentacles. So, tell me about the 10 of Pentacles, please. Why are we in 10 of Pentacles for our foundation here? Tell me about it. Right there. Oh, Big Daddy done showed up. Look at that. Big Daddy. He knows what he wants and he gets it. This is about, once again, forward movement, creating, and he absolutely does. Let me get 2 more cards just for shizzle. The Magician. Oh, thank you very much. And the Hermit. Wow. Let me peruse this for a momentito and listen. I'm listening, you guys. What are you telling me here? You know what I'm picking up is we have really thought about, where we're going and what we want. With that Hermit card in there, that Hermit is absolutely withdrawing into yourself, seeking to light your way, right? And the Magician is always the universe. It's guidance, and it's telling us, as is above, so below. We're sending you in this direction. And let me tell you something. While you're paying attention to me, sweetheart, you got everything you need. You can do it. And then with the King of Wands, Big Daddy charging in, taking, kicking butts and taking names and all that good stuff. You're moving forward. You're recognizing the completion of something in a cycle, and you're creating change. And it's because you have taken the time and thought about it, and you're ready to go. You're ready to move forward. Okay. I thank you. There's real understanding happening today. They just said. Tell me about the Page of Swords, though, because that's the energy of the day. So what's with this Page of Swords? Oh, and he's just looking over, too. I'm looking at the layout here, and he's like looking over at that 10 of Pentacles, like, kind of like, Adam. So interesting. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, let me take these 2. What do we get right off the bat? Oh. Ooh. Look at all these major arcanas. We got a happening day, folks. The Chariot. All right. See, there's movement today. This is positive forward movement because you're creating it, all right? You're seeing it and you are moving because you made it looks like we made choices, decision to move forward in a positive way. Ooh, 4 of swords. We've been getting that. We got that in the weekly reading. That is a mental break. So by creating this movement, let me get one more card. 3 of swords. Wow, the heart. Look at sorrow right at the top. There's truce on this one. Interesting. Okay, so on that page of swords, somebody is paying attention. All right, somebody is watching you and watching what you're doing, and they see what's going on, and you're creating change. Okay, and they're very aware of it, and they're upset about it. They're definitely upset about it. We got the 3 of swords there, so there is heartbreak and tailed, but there's like, well, with that 4 of swords, it's um, it's an acceptance. It's an acceptance of quit racking your brain and just kind of oh, thank you. That's what I'm feeling. It's moving away, definitely, because in a way, whose ever energy this is, they're shutting down. They're just shutting down. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So they're just telling me freedom. I'm hearing freedom. Let's go to the outcome, the advice, the 7 of Wands, right? So that is defending yourself. It is. It's standing your ground and saying, okay, and you are using your experience, what you've achieved up to this time. Sevens are always about what your experience and what you're doing. So you're defending with truth. Oh, and honor. Thank you. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. So give me oh, there it is right there. I meant what I said. I meant what I said. Look at this. Look at this. That is the universe going, I meant what I said. 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. All right. What you're doing is correct. And for you and all that good stuff. But let's be fair. I'll throw 2 more cards. But absolutely. I mean, wow. Let me see. What's the next card? The Star. Absolutely. We're being direct. Good morning, Julie. This is all correct. It is doing, even though there's pain, and we knew this, there was going to be struggle this week if you saw my weekly reading, but it's still, we're being reassured. This is correct. It's a blessing in disguise, no matter what. You're going to be okay. Let me get the last card out. Wheel of Fortune. Opportunity. So yeah, we're going right along with what I got for the week, which is just happening today. Just heads up today, there is someone upset that you're going to be dealing with, and they're upset, and I think they're having a hard time really communicating. And actually, it feels like they just want to run. Now I'm seeing it much better here. They actually just kind of want to. They don't even want to deal with it, right? They want to run away. Meantime, you are absolutely finishing something up. You're creating magic. You're moving forward, and it's because you've taken the time to really go within and listen to your own voice, listen to your own thoughts, memories, and all that good stuff. And it looks good because on top of this, the universe is saying, don't get thrown off your path. This is correct for you to do. Defend your ground, defend yourself. This is time for you to step up for yourself, and you will get a blessing in disguise. And by doing so, you're opening up a whole new world. It's just change, but it's going to be, I believe, very positive. It is really, and somebody just has to learn. Somebody just needs to, step up their game and deal with this. I'm going to throw a Zen card. Let's see what Zen says. So yeah, this is going right on the path I saw for the weekly reading, and there is a little bit of a struggle here, but you're just being told, you know what, keep going. Keep going. Do not let things get in your way because you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. So here we go. Tell me. Give me a little zen for the rest of the day here. Oh, there you are. Oh, ooh, always good advice. Virtue. Let's see what it says. The scent of the flower is carried by the wind, only going where the wind blows. But your virtue radiates in all directions, touching everything. Oh, my. Okay, so yes, once again, the heads up. I mean, didn't I say something the other day about not being cheeky about things? This is absolutely what you're doing, and the change you're creating is absolutely positive, and move forward. But be virtuous. There's no reason. Like I said, you don't have to destroy to create change. You don't, you know, you just change. So anyway, that's what I got for today. I do have to say again, it is a general for the collective. You may or may not resonate, but as always, I send you all my love. Thank you for being here. Oh, you're welcome, doll. Thanks for popping in. All right, you guys, you have a good Tuesday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.